always been the sort of person to sort of be out there, happy-go-lucky. I try my best not to let anything upset me, whatever. But due to circumstances, things happened. Like my mum passed away, and my brothers and sisters, they always treated me like, I mean, as much as they love me and I love them and all the rest of it, but they always treated me like I was insignificant, really. It's like, because I'm the smallest, they used to treat me as if I was the youngest, and there's two below me, like younger than me. So even the youngest used to treat me like my great-grandmother, and my one after her used to treat me like she was my mother. I did go down, like became depressed, you know, because my marriage broke up. As I said, my mum passed, and you know, it was always me and my mum. You know, I was always caring for her, and it's like us two was together, and she was my best friend. She was my mother. She was like everything to me, really. So when she passed, I just kind of had a hollow. I just felt really down in the dumps, like nobody loves me, nobody cares about me. And I just got further and further down, and because I couldn't raise up, it's like going to the doctors, they'd give me medication. That's all she talked about, really. It wasn't actually trying to get to the root of the problem. It was just, you know, psychiatrists or medication, bereavement counsel, those people in Bromsbury Road, whatever they're called, them. And I didn't find any of that helping. Medication, I hate to be on medication. Just one a day, every day, whatever the case may be, how many times a day, I really hate it. And then I keep thinking about my insides, what it's doing to my insides, and I don't want to be used to it, so that I have to keep taking it. Psychiatrists and all that sort of stuff, they would basically just tell me to pull out of it. I mean, in their kind of roundabout way, that's exactly what they were saying. Bereavement counsel, I went to her when I was kind of getting better. So when I was speaking to her, I kind of felt good and all the rest of it. And she kind of inspired me, really, because she knew where I was coming from. She understood, etc., etc. But anyway, coming back to when I was depressed, I couldn't do anything. I couldn't talk, I couldn't laugh, I couldn't joke. I couldn't decide things, I couldn't concentrate. I was just a nervous wreck, really. I was just there for the sake of being there. Even like times when I'm in bed, like waking up and that sort of stuff, I didn't want to get up, go to work. Everything was just like a chore. Well, I've always been a Christian. And in the Christian faith, I love the Christian faith. It really works for me. So my faith definitely helped me. And when I was depressed, I just thought to myself, enough is enough. I just thought to myself, you know, I really don't think I'll get out of this. And I said to my Lord, if I do come out of this, I will always look to you, because that's the only thing that inspired me. I mean, I put my trust in people. They always let me down. Even my family, oh, we won't go there, but even they let me down. And they were the one people that I can really look up to, whatever the case may be. And when the going got tough, they weren't really there for me. So, you know, the only person that was there for me is my Lord and Saviour. And that's how I got through to it, little by little. I just find, you know, speaking to him, I was able to feel that weight lifted. And that's how it got. That's how it went through. And of course, I go to church as well. So my pastors was there, church brothers and sisters were there that I can speak to. True people, and not people who's going to be, you know, talking to you one time and then stabbing you in the back the other. Oh, please, I can't deal with that. I decided to go into fitness because I love fitness with a passion. Since I was 16, I've always been in the gym. Because my best friend used to call me fatty and I couldn't take it anymore. So from 16 to 18, my best friend was calling me fatty all the time. But anyway, as again, I spoke to my Lord and Saviour, and he was the one that pulled me through it. You know, I went on these fad diets, that didn't work. So I was reading as well. So what I found out is that going to the gym, nutrition, eating the proper stuff, not too much, always moderate, that kind of helped me. And that's why I decided to go into fitness. And with fitness, I'm a level 3 personal trainer at the moment, and I'm just going through my level 4 personal training. and it's in diabetes and obesity management. It is difficult because I'm doing like a distance learning, but nevertheless, I'm getting there. Yeah, I'm getting there and I'm enjoying it with a passion. I've also got like private clients, and it's going good. I've got companies on board as well. Hey.
So it sounds like you've really turned your life around.
Absolutely, absolutely.
And what kind of support did you have in place to help you achieve these things?
Well, with my fitness, I actually spoke to my sister because, you know, I was at a point in my life when I was thinking, okay, so I'm doing this at work, I'm doing that, I've got to as far as I want to go, this is kind of getting boring now. So she was the one that said to me that I should go into fitness because I really love it with a passion. So I thought, that's an idea. And that's how I got into it. And with that, I found, like in the borough, they do different stuff for the community. One of them was being health and well-being, and it was like an 8-week course, and in that, at the end of it said, you know, whatever your passion and you want to go further into it after the 8 weeks, then just tell us about it and then we'll put you on the right road. And then with that, I just told them about my fitness and how I'm a personal trainer, etc, etc. And yeah, they gave me some money towards a course that I wanted to do, which is what I'm doing at the moment.
If somebody was to say to you, oh, well, self-directed support doesn't work, it's too expensive, it's too risky, this person's depressed, they're not going to be able to change, what would your response be to that?
I'll say to the contrary, really. Absolutely, they can change. Once they got support around them, and it's proper support, like serious support, people that will not stab you in the back or say to you, you know, just like shake out of it or that sort of stuff. You know, you've got to look for genuine support, and when you find that genuine support, then they're there to help you all the way through. And that's what I did. I just stuck at it, and of course, you know, us being where we were, we can always rise above. I mean, even like Ruby Wax, I know it's the TV, but nevertheless, Ruby Wax, she was depressed and she got out of it, and she's in TV now. Everybody knows her. They even know what she went through, which is all good.